Dan Campbell said after this one, we're going to have some humble pie. You find out who you are, he said sometimes, in the most difficult times. This Lions team, after beating the Chiefs in Week 1, that's the biggest first step a team can hopefully take in trying to get into contention. But the Seahawks reminded them just how critical it is not to turn the ball over. 3 Lions turnovers in this one, 2 that led to points. Enough for the Seahawks to walk out of here victorious, and the Lions looking at a 1-1 record.
You don't know exactly where you're at until you're in it. And, it's just we come off a big win, and, you can always preach certain things, but, man, this is the NFL, and these guys came in and they took that win, man. They earned it over there, and we did it. We did the mistakes that cost us, and I don't want to say we weren't ready. We have to make those plays in the moment and not just assume it's going to turn into the type of game you want it to. So, we wanted to go in. We attacked it a certain way, and it didn't go that way, and that's okay because now you got to close it out at the end, and we weren't able to do that. So, look, we'll regroup, and we'll get this stuff cleaned up.
They're very excited for what we're building here, and you have a game like that, and it's just a shot in the leg a little bit, but we'll get better, and we got 15 more games left.
Campbell said all in all he was pleased with how the defense played. It was just the lack of discipline, letting Geno Smith out of the pocket that really started to frustrate him, and he hopes he can certainly point to that as they review how to improve after this loss.
That's a wake-up call. You know what I mean? Just gotta know, man, like, it's burn, you know what I mean? Like, this burn. We just gotta learn from this, like, soak this feeling in and learn from it.
They all sting. You would like to get the first one in front of the fans. I think that's, probably it makes it sting a little bit more is that was a real home field advantage for us today. And, having them, do that for the rest of the year will be a real home field advantage.
So many penalties, so many questionable non-calls. Josh Reynolds, Aiden Hutchinson, Dan Campbell among the guys we talked to that said they didn't want to leave it to that. And while some of those non-calls were frustrating, Campbell said it shouldn't be left up to them to make the decision of who wins this game. A lot to clean up, he said, and they'll have a lot of tape to review. In Detroit, Brad Galley, 7 Action Sports.